Hello, brothers and sisters. Welcome to Can You Lose Your Salvation, Part 2. Or rather, can you walk away from it? In my last video, I discussed the book of Hebrews, and I said that a lot of people would try to dismiss it. In that video, I explained exactly why they shouldn't. But let's look at some other books. In 1 Timothy 4:1, now the Spirit expressly says that in later times some will depart from the faith, giving heed to deceiving spirits and doctrines of demons. Some will depart from the faith. In Matthew 24, verses 12 and 13, Jesus said, and because lawlessness will abound, the love of many will grow cold. But he who endures to the end shall be saved. To be saved, you must endure to the end. In 2 Peter chapter 2, verses 20 and 21, it says, for if after they have escaped the pollutions of the world through the knowledge of the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, they are again entangled in them and overcome, the later end is worse for them than the beginning. For it would have been better for them not to have known the way of righteousness than having known it, to turn from the holy commandment delivered to them. Now, a lot of people think that this is about people who haven't accepted Christ. And I understand the argument. But up here in verse 18, it says, for when they, the false teachers, speak great swelling words of emptiness, they allure through the lust of the flesh, through lewdness, the ones who have actually escaped from those who live in error. In 2 Peter 3:17, it says, you therefore, beloved, since you know this beforehand, beware lest you also fall from your own steadfastness, being led away with the error of the wicked. It says being led away, not snatched. In Romans 11:22 and 23, it says, therefore consider the goodness and severity of God. On those who fell, severity, but toward you, goodness, if you continue in his goodness. Otherwise, you also will be cut off. And they also, if they do not continue in unbelief, will be grafted in, for God is able to graft them in again. It says, for you, goodness, if you continue in his goodness. Otherwise, you will be cut off. Likewise, unbelievers will be able to be grafted in because he is able to bring them back. Please come back for part 3.